Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to master CELPIP Writing Task 2, also known as Survey Response. Now I know many of you are aiming for level 9 or higher, and that's awesome. But Task 2 is really tricky. You need to argue your opinion in a way that's persuasive, organized, natural, and realistic. And it should not be robotic or not academic. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what the task is asking and a 7-step strategy that never fails, realistic, high scoring sample response, and a full analysis of what makes it a 9 plus. So, grab your pen and paper, be ready for this. Let's get started. All right. So here, what writing task 2 is. You will see a survey style question, usually from a workplace, neighborhood, or community. And you'll be asked to choose between two options and explain why you support that option. And here is your job. Your job is to write a persuasive response. Remember, it should be a persuasive response. That means you have to convince them that you state your choice clearly, give at least two reasons, ideally three, and backs them up with examples, sounds polite and appropriate for a public opinion survey. And remember, it's not just about what you say, it's about how clearly and fluently you say it. So, self preparators are looking for a response that is well structured, vocabulary rich, easy to follow, and written in the right tone. And I'm going to tell you why many test takers get stuck at level 7 or 8. Here's the problem I see all the time. People treat task 2 like a debate essay or a rant. They say things like, I don't agree with this idea, it's wrong and terrible and nobody likes it. They might be too emotional or too vague while writing and without giving any examples. Or the opposite. I choose option B because it is better. Thank you. That's it. They'll just, try to complete it without any specific context. Too short, too dry, and with no support. So if you are aiming for level 9 or more than that, you need balanced politeness, clarity, specificity, a real world tone. I'm going to show you how you can do it. Let me now give you my 7-part strategy, which is clear, powerful, and always effective. The first step, read the prompt carefully. Underline your two choices. Ask, what are they really testing here? Okay, first you need to understand that. And step 2, you have to choose your side clearly. Right at the start, don't wait and try to not mix your answers. Example, if you're saying like, I strongly support the idea of providing free public transportation to all city residents. Boom, you have picked it, right? No confusion. So try to get the right thing at the start and don't wait and don't mix your answers. And step 3, use paragraphs for each reason. Include a supporting detail or a mini story. The more real it feels, the better it would be. And fourth point is compare options politely. Show why your choice is better than the other, but try to be polite. Don't insult the other option. And step 5, use clear transitions. Words like firstly, in addition, furthermore, lastly, for instance, however. So all these words make your ideas flow like butter. So try to use the transition words. And step 6, maintain polite tone. Even if you feel strongly, don't sound aggressive. You're writing a survey, not you're arguing with your friend. Remember that. Okay? And seventh one is conclude with a simple wrap up, which is very important. You have to restate your opinion and end with a positive, hopeful tone. Now, let's see our example here. So, here is the survey question. Your company is considering reducing employee vacation days to provide a paid 4-day job training retreat at a beachside hotel. Do you agree with this decision? So, in your response, state your opinion clearly, provide reasons and examples to support it, and write 150 to 200 words. So if you want, you can pause the video, try to read the survey question by yourself, understand it. Once you're ready, then we can move on to our sample response. Are you ready? Let's move on here. So this is the email. We can start like, hi management team. I appreciate the idea of offering paid training at a scenic location, but I do not support reducing our vacation days to accommodate this. Here's why. Firstly, vacation is meant to be personal time. It allows us to disconnect from work, recharge, and spend time with our families. If this time is replaced with work related training, even at a resort, it defeats the purpose of rest. For example, I use my vacation days to visit my parents out of town. Losing 2 days would directly affect that plan. Secondly, not all employees are interested in group training events. Some prefer learning at their own pace or through online modules. Forcing everyone to attend the same sessions could result in low engagement. Lastly, the location may sound relaxing, but will still be in a professional setting. Will attend lectures, take notes, and possibly even complete assignments. That's not a vacation, that's work. Instead, I suggest organizing optional training days during regular work hours. Thank you for considering employee well being in your decision making. Sincerely, you can write your name. So, if you look at this email, the content and the coherence are very clear, right? The choice is clear. You told, like, no to reducing vacation days, which is very clear on your decision. And each paragraph, if you see the first, second, third, and the last one, it has one reason which is clearly explained. And the flow is also very logical, from personal time, learning preferences, and realistic way of training, and a strong conclusion with a suggestion. Remember, paragraph unity is very powerful, so don't mix ideas randomly. And the second one, you are using vocabularies like accommodate this, defeats the purpose, right? Low engagement. And also, there is no repetition of basic words like good, bad, or thing. And you're also maintaining a formal tone throughout. And if you look for the readability, it's very clearly paragraphed, and we are using natural transitions like firstly, secondly, lastly, instead. And sentences are not too long or not too short. Remember, when you are writing an email, imagine that you are speaking to your HR department. Okay, write in that way. And here is the task fulfillment also. Every part of the task is covered here, and the word count is perfect. It's like 197 words. Tone is survey appropriate, respectful, and it's not too emotional. It includes a direct suggestion, right? Optional training during work hours, if you see here, optional training days during regular work hours. So, this is a direct suggestion that you are giving to them. And now we will see some of the common mistakes that you need to avoid. If you are writing with no clear opinion, okay, don't wait until the end to choose your opinion. So you have to start at the beginning of your writing itself. And if it is too emotional or too casual, please don't do that. This is not a WhatsApp message or a rant, okay? And repetition, avoid repeating like, I think, I feel, I support. Don't use these words very often. And don't give vague details. Don't say like people will not like it. Instead, you can say employees with young children may struggle to attend. Now, let me leave you with 5 habits to adopt immediately. Plan your points before writing. So, 2 minutes of planning saves you 5 minutes of confusion. And the second one is write 180 to 200 words. That's your sweet spot. And the third one, practice rephrasing options. Don't copy the prompt simply just like that. Say reduce vacation days instead of cut off time. Okay. And read your response out loud. If it sounds awkward, try to rewrite it. And keep a survey response journal. Write 2 new topics a week. Practice building argument. And that's all for today's video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more self-help tips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.